Well, I had said one night. This is a one night camping alone in the woods. And it looks like I'm packing for a year in the bush. I don't know. Thin coat of ice on everything. Okay, let's go, Geronimo. Yeah? Let's see. Away. Those Canada geese are going south. They're a little late. Welcome home. Isn't it beautiful? Look at this tree. Look at the ice. I'm sure you've all heard about those magic tents that pop right up. This is one. Oh, why is that so heavy? And you just do magic things like that. And like that. Okay. What do we think? We have a tent. Fire starters. Heating starter. Heating important. Cool. Camera gear, batteries, electronic charging. Campfire chair. Pillows. Sleeping bag. Mattress pad. Ice underneath is really crispy. It's a really small mattress pad. Sleeping bag is nice and warm. I know, I'm a suck. Actually, 2 pillows in one. Two. Oh, dying. Hope that I have tonight. I can't see why we wouldn't. This is so awesome. Wow. Thank you guys for coming camping with me today. This is going to be, I think, one of my best. A motion camera, because this right here is a huge path for deer and coyote, and I would love to A, pick them up on camera, but also B, not have the coyote eat me tonight. If we could pick them up howling, that would be amazing. All right, it is getting pretty cold out. I don't even know what time it is. I think maybe somewhere around 5, I'm guessing. Yeah, that sounds about right. I want to get my heater set up. Just in case my campfire doesn't work out, I do have a stove to cook on, the lantern. So I want to get my heater set up, and I want to get my motion sensor camera set up. That's right there. What do you think? Pretty cozy. All I need now is a nice campfire right about there to cook dinner on. And it seems I forgot my water. I'm not much of a water drinker, but I have hot chocolate, and I'm gonna have to boil some snow. I brought this for a reason. This tent is wide open, vented, open screen, open back. Propane tank is far from the back of the door. Let's give this a go. Just thinking about it. Okay, we have liftoff. We have heat and not explosives. That is good. Wow, check that out. The sun just decided to come out. Isn't that incredible? With it against all those ice crystals. And it's gone. We are just clear out a little spot. We have some kindling, but we need stuff that's gonna burn for a while. My camera, right there. See it? Nice. Oh, here's some good stuff right here. How stealth are you when the local airport is not too far away? At least the fire hasn't started yet. Collect the cleanest snow possible that I can see, minus the yellow spots. And I've brought my cooker. I'm going to boil my water while I'm starting the campfire. And the snow is like ice. It gets hot. What I like to use for fire starters, I'm a beekeeper, so anything with beeswax on it that I've used to clean up my spills works just amazing. My number 2 fire starter is pine cones. The pine sap on the pine cones, especially if it's been dipped in wax, will make the best fire starter you've ever seen. And here comes another plane just as I'm about to light that fire. Look at that. I mean, of course, if you had gasoline, which we don't. My water is starting to boil. Because it's snow, I'm gonna let it boil an extra long time. What could go wrong? How long do you let ice and snow boil for a hot chocolate? That is the question. Oh, if you could smell this fire. A mix between cedar and beeswax and pine cones. Fantastic! Soon we'll add sausage, cheddar sausage to the mix. hot chocolate made with ice snow. That is fantastic. It is surprisingly really nice out. I'm not at all cold. Of course I have a nice campfire going and a hot chocolate. This is great. Does anything get any more peaceful or perfect in this world than an open dinner over an open fire? And hot chocolate made from snow. Haven't heard any more planes go by, which is good. Hopefully there won't be. That is so good. Right here, this is the meaning of life. Sausages are dripping. That is a good sign. Can someone please put some more wood on the fire? Anyone? Anyone? Actually, put it in the frying pan to hold it, because I need to go and get right behind me a small beverage. You know what I did not bring? I mean, I brought everything, including almost the kitchen sink. A bottle opener. See? Oh, the tree is melting. It's so warm out right now with my fire that the ice on the trees are melting. A real bushcraft person would have a solution to this, or a real tent maker would have one built into the tent. Let's see this. That's what I'm talking about. My second choice is almost as good. That hits the spot. It really does. So good. Okay, my camper friends, it's getting late and dark and so cold. Can you see all the stars? I'm gonna turn the flashlight off in a second so that you can, but everything looking amazing. I'm just gonna go and turn on the camera. Can you hear the owl? Do you hear that? And on. Is it on? Yep. What do we know? 10. It's gonna go off. Okay, let's see if it catches me. No, it got me. See that? Okay. Make sure it's good and low. I'll do more than that. It's hard to do with the camera. I will do a lot more than that. So there's the tent. Set up. Hopefully getting warm in there. Let's see if we can see the stars. Oh, it's cold out. It's amazing how that owl is so loud. And the louder I am, the louder she seems to be. So spacious. This is like an 8-person tent. I just hope I can close it in the morning because these are notorious for being insane to close. I don't want to stay off my mat because there is definitely no warmth over top of the bottom of the tent. And did this just go off? Yes, because I moved it. We got something special from the Zon today. And I've been looking forward to these. Camp booty slippers. How does that look? Super cozy. Let's try this beef jerky. That's big pieces. That's pretty good. Stock links. It's really good. There's been an owl outside for the past few hours hooting away. This tent could use a pocket at the top, and it could use stuff. I feel like I'm lacking storage areas, but definitely something to hang from the top, like a tent screen. It has a hook at the back, but that is kind of useless way back there. And I do feel like the moisture is coming through the bottom. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm right on my mat and I'm on my sleeping bag. I was able to brush my hair out. It had so many rat's nests in it. It was awful. And I think most of my hair is now on my brush. If you care. If not, carry on. I think it's about 9 o'clock now. And see, there's no cup holders. I'm forever doomed not to have a cup holder. I have a book somewhere. I brought 2 books actually. The first one is called Skipper Chess, As Tough as It Gets. It's about a fisherman. It's a biography. I love true story biographies, and I'm looking forward to digging into this one. So I am just going to make myself cozy. At some point, I think it would be a good idea to get my sleeping bag fixed, because my sleeping bag doesn't have a zipper. And that could definitely help keep me warm. I'm going to rest with my book and my beef jerky and my cookie. And we'll talk later. In here. It's really cold in here. I am tucked up and in and tight and bundled, and it is about -3 outside, but I think -7 with the wind chill. Whew. It gives us such nice heat. All around me is soaking wet, of course, the condensation. And my face is warm, but that's about it. And at the back here will be enough for now, because it's going to be a long night. There's a lot of night left. I keep hearing crunching outside in the snow. I don't know whether that's the icicles falling off the frozen trees, or it's actual animals checking me out. There's a lot of animals in this forest. It's about to go out. I shut that front tent zipper, and it didn't like that at all. I can feel the cold, see? It didn't like that at all. It wants both ends vented, or it shuts off. I guess, you know, protecting my life is pretty important. But, yeah, it's cold. I have now put on every piece of clothing I have. Doubled up, double socks, double pants, triple shirts, and my slippers, hat, scarf. This buddy heater does not like this tent at all. It's too airtight for it. Let's look outside, see what's going on.
Where if I see any eyes glaring at me?
So many noises in the forest. Okay, I see an eyeball. You see that eyeball? Jesus. Well, the 20-pound propane tank that I snatched from the barbecue at home, because I didn't have time to run into town to get one filled up, is empty. I do have 2 small tanks. Let's see if that's the issue. Yeah. And if you know these things, you know that one of these tanks lasts about 3 hours, which means somewhere around 2 or 3 a.m., I'm gonna have no heat. Hopefully I'll be in a deep slumber like the bears out there, and everything will be fine. Okay, guys, it's getting pretty late. I feel like the night went by so fast. Did we have fun? Did we accomplish anything? We did have some fun, right? Okay, I'm glad. And if I don't freeze tonight, I will see you in the morning. This is going to be fun. We're way out in the middle of the woods. Walking back to civilization would be quite a jaunt in the dark. So I'm going to bundle up in my sleeping bag. It's called a North 49 Dakota. I've had it for about 49 years. I don't know. It's pretty old. And that's about all I have. Good night to you. Thank you for joining me. See you in the morning. Cheers. Can you hear the coyotes? They have been circling for hours.
Hey, good morning. It is 7:15. I think I was awake most of the night. The heater turned off hours ago. I lit a candle, maybe that staved off some of the cold. I have every piece of clothing I have on, including my boots and my gloves. I need to get packed up and book it home. Go stand in front of the fireplace for about 6 hours. All right, I'll see you outside. I won't be able to see footprints in all this icy snow, but I can't wait to check out the trail camera. I know that it caught me very late last night going to the bathroom. I saw the red lights turn on. It startled me for a moment. Oh, wow. That's some frostiness right there. Oh, okay. Pack it up.
The advertisement for closing this thing down makes it look so easy. Put that to the test. That doesn't look right. That's not right. doesn't work. But that's how it's going home. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this video, Alone in the Frozen Woods. I will see you next time. Cheers!